and welcome to Asian Pulse TV, an informative and resourceful station. I'm your host, Shannon Pramal. We're broadcasting from the unceded territories of the Silvertooth, Katzie, Musqueam, and Kwantlen Nation. We feel very blessed for the generosity of the first people who share their traditional and ancestral land with us to live, laugh, and grow on. June is Heart and Stroke Month. Do you know that 920 million Canadians suffer from stroke in Canada, and that women are 3 times higher than men to have a stroke? Strokes in pregnant women are also 3 times higher. A study in 2019 says that 32% more women died than men from a stroke. The reason being is that when women have strokes, they're not taken seriously by the healthcare providers, and heart and stroke always seems like a men's disease, and they're given all the care and attention, whereas women are actually dying more in our society. Not only that, but with the heat stroke we're having in BC, it's important to keep an eye on the elderly people who have immune systems that are compromised and children as well. Keep them cool and hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors. I understand how important it is to have a place called home, and it's frustrating using your hard-earned money on rent. Vic Prasad can make you a homeowner. Get pre-approved services provided to first-time buyers and new immigrants. You can qualify for mortgage even if you have bad credit. Call Vic Prasad now on 604-306-6647. Vic Prasad is associated with Craft Mortgages Canada Incorporated.
For any kind of visa-related services, contact Milky Way Immigration, a galaxy of opportunities located at Unit 209-9547 152 Street, Surrey, BC. They have licensed immigration consultants, placement officers, and LMIA experts to meet your immigration and recruitment needs. Book one-time free consultation either on Facebook or by calling 604-396-0005. Bollywood Banquet Hall and Conference Center, located at Pyle Business Center at 201-8166 128th Street in Surrey. No celebration is too small to accommodate you. They have newly renovated 2 halls to serve you, up to 1,000 guest capacity, top-notch chefs to delight you with delectable and heavenly cuisine. So just call Bollywood Banquet Hall at 604-598-2700 for your events.
Benisi Mobile Detailing Services. They offer commercial trucks, cars, SUV, boats, bikes, RVs, and much more. Just give them a call at 778-808-2859. Just give them a call at 778-808-2859 and they will do all kind of services at your home.
Hello and welcome to Asian Pulse. Today my guest is Nicole Sirakman, and she's the event coordinator for Father's Walk or Run that is taking place on the 18th, on day of the Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you. So Nicole, thank you so much for coming in and talking about the Father's Day work that you have been doing to raise funds for prostate cancer. As we all know, June is Men's Health Month.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. I was going to ask you, talk about your background. Why did you get involved with this Father's Day work run?
Yeah, so I'm actually with the Prostate Cancer Foundation BC, and I've had a long, passionate life and career of working with nonprofits, and I really feel value in helping to raise funds and awareness for such a prolific cancer that's affecting 1 in 8 Canadian men.
Mm-hmm. Did you lose somebody very close to you, or somebody diagnosed with prostate?
I've had family members diagnosed with prostate cancer, but I think everyone's been affected by one type of cancer or another.
Oh, definitely. So talk about the run. How long have you been involved with prostate cancer, and you become the coordinator for this walk run?
Yes, so I've been involved since 2021. So we did, the first year was strictly virtual. Last year we brought it hybrid, so we were in both Kamloops and Burnaby, as well as virtually across the country. And something of significance is in 2021, Prostate Cancer Canada actually folded in 2020. So they left the support groups on their own. So we created an arm of Prostate Cancer BC called Prostate Cancer Support Canada, which now oversees and helps provide services and support to all the support groups across the country.
Wow. So BC leads in this.
Yeah, it was something that was definitely needed.
Yes.
And so, I mean, with everything, everyone's services keep getting expanded. and staffing doesn't necessarily match that. So we do know that it's very important for us to be raising these key funds so that we can keep operating and keep expanding what we're doing.
I think before 2019, before the COVID, I always used to get a spokesperson for the Father's Day work and run. And then right after that, after COVID, nothing was happening. So all the volunteers, the people that were quite committed and all that, it seems to me personally, when I feel it, that you lost those volunteers, those die-hard people. They were quite committed to be part of the organization.
It's shifted, and we're seeing it with a lot of the support clubs around the Metro Vancouver, is that there isn't the volunteer base that there once was. I mean, we're very fortunate that the people that work with us for the Father's Day Walk, Run, and some of our other events are very invested in what we do. So we do seem to have the support, but we are seeing that the everyday volunteers aren't as plentiful as they were before COVID.
So anyhow, this is your big year. It's quarter of a century, 25 years. You have been organizing this and raising funds, and this is one of your biggest fundraiser for Father's Day, for prostate cancer, for research, volunteer support groups, and all those things. So what is different this year?
Well, this year, it's our 25th anniversary, so it's big. So, we do have our locations in Burnaby and Kamloops, as well as virtual. But in Burnaby and Kamloops, we're going to have cake, and we're going to have a bit of a celebration to try to honor the longevity of it. You just don't see a lot of events last this long. And this particular event has raised over $3.6 million for prostate cancer. So we need to keep that going, and we need to keep raising the key funds and making sure that people go and get checked. The key thing with prostate cancer is getting diagnosed early.
And awareness as well.
Yes.
Prostate cancer awareness.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big commitment that we have.
Yeah. And especially what I find for women, they go out and get it checked out, but men, brothers, grandfathers, they are not that particular. But they take care of the family, but they are not...
There's a bit of a stigma behind getting checked.
Yeah.
And I think we need to really alleviate that and make sure that we pester those around us, those men that are in that age group, that they need to get checked and get checked soon.
And so what is the age group that a man should be thinking about going to have it checked?
Yeah.
It's about 50,
I think it's 55, but it's dropped to 50, and then if you have it in your family, don't quote me on this, but if you have it in your family, I think it's 45.
Yes, or 40.
Yeah.
Because if it runs in the family,
sometimes
it could be hereditary. So talk a little bit, what will happen on the day of?
So on the day of in Burnaby, you can check in as well as register, and that runs from 8:15 until 9:15. We have a little tot run for any little kids between 3 and 7. They'll do a little loop in the parking lot and win some great prizes. Then we have a 10K timed run that starts at 10. And then if you're not wanting to do the full loop, you can do a 5K run, walk, or a 2K stroll. And then once everyone's back, we've got lunch and entertainment, and we'll have awards, and it'll just be great fun. And then you'll be done by noon, so you can take your father or uncle or whoever it is out for the rest of the day.
So anyways, let's talk about that. So let's talk about what people will expect on the day of.
Well, on the day of, we expect everyone to come, get their shirt, get some selfies. They'll do a 10K run or a 5K walk or a 2K stroll. The little ones have the ability to do a little tot run, which will go around the parking lot, so they'll win lots of prizes. Once everyone's back, we'll have some burgers and hot dogs and some entertainment, and we'll give out lots of prizing. And then everyone will be released around noon to go enjoy the rest of their Father's Day.
Oh, that's good timing. It's a Father's Day anyways, and you get this thing out of the way before lunch, and then you can take your date out for dinner or plan the rest of the day with spending time with your father, grandfather, whoever father figure in your life is.
Exactly.
So those people that are watching you today, and I know that the biggest one, like there is one in Kamloops, one is at Burnaby Lake. And so what do you want to put it out to the people?
Well, we'd like to have more people down at Burnaby Lake or Kamloops. For both of those locations, the online registration closes on the 15th, but you can register day of. So feel free to check out the website for more information. That's www.thefathersdayrun.ca, and that'll give you all the information. But we just would like to have more people out, more people talking about prostate cancer, and hopefully raising key funds. Our goal this year is $260,000, so even if you can't participate and would like to donate, you can visit our website and direct it towards the Father's Day Run.
So when you register, what do you get? How much money do you, what do you pay to get registered to be able to get a shirt?
Well, as an adult, you have two options. You can either register for the Burnaby and Kamloops location for $50. That includes the t-shirt, lunch and snacks, and your admittance to the event. Also includes the time bib chip if you are in Burnaby. Or if you don't want to pay the money outright, you can actually raise $125 and participate for free. And what that entitles you to do is either for yourself to get the tax receipt or for family or friends to donate to you, and then you provide them with the tax receipt.
So this is a registered charity?
It is.
Okay. Anybody will donate to that. They can get the tax receipt so you can claim it in your tax for next year.
Exactly.
So the last word, what do you want to say to the people that are watching you today?
Is I hope that everyone has a very happy Father's Day, and we hope that you join us.
That's a very strong message. Yeah, it's just happens once a year. A great course. Come out, bring your family, have a day off, enjoy, and then at the same time donate money or raise money for a very great cause.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Richmond Night Market is open now on every weekend until the end of September. They have cuisines from all over the world, so be sure to go and try out the different types of foods and support the Richmond Night Market. Father's Day Walk and Run is taking place on June 18th, starting at 10 a.m. at Burnaby Lake. This is their 25th years of celebration of fundraising for prostate cancer for men. For more information, you can go to their website at www.fathersdayrun.ca.
Hello and welcome to Asian Pulse. My guest today is Lily Dandrel, and she is the director with PICS Society, and with her is Satkur, and she is a program manager at PICS. The reason they are here today, they are doing a rally for gang and drug-free communities. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much, Camilla, for the invitation, and thank you for Asian Pulse for giving us this platform.
This is your show, so you can come anytime and talk about anything that PICS do.
Sure.
So welcome to both of you. So you are here, just Lily, I want you to talk a little bit about you. How long you got involved, and I see you everywhere, so I don't know how you do it, but let's get to know you.
Sure, Camilla. Thank you so much. So I work in the capacity of director for youth and community initiatives. So the whole idea for the community initiatives is that a lot need to be done. So this is another step for us to go and raise awareness. So yes, my whole job was to get involved in the community, see where are the gaps, how we can come out with some solutions, resolve the current issues that are happening. And you know about PICS. So PICS has been serving the community since last 35 years. And I've been associated with PICS since last, I think, over 6 years now. So it's been a great association. And that's, again, as I said, a lot of things need to be done.
And about you, Seth?
Yes, so thank you so much, Camilla, for your invitation. Yes.
Yes.
So my name is Sant Kaur, and I'm a program coordinator for the I Am Change program. I Am Change program is a program for people who are at risk of homelessness or who are experiencing homelessness. So, and I'm with PICS, I started my journey as a PICS client, and now I'm happy that I'm serving PICS as an employee. So happy to be a part of PICS family.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see what pigs do.
Yes.
You know, create young entrepreneurs and young people, and now they become employees of
That's
pigs.
so true.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. So I know pigs, and it grew so much, and there's so many different programs you guys do, and there's always some events you are always engaged into. So why did you pick on drugs and gangs? Do you think our children are getting into gangs, drugs? Is there a need in this community?
There is a huge need. And I think not only just as an employee of Pix, I'm a mother.
Yes.
I have 2 teenagers. And that's a constant fear I have. Okay, what's going to happen to them? I hope they're not choosing the wrong direction. Yeah. So I could see as a community member, I think this is, our responsibility to raise that awareness that's happening with everyone. So I saw, like people dying. There are a lot of overdose deaths I heard about. The data is increasing since last 2-3 years. And I've seen a lot of overdose deaths that has happened. And when we talk about gang involvement, if you've seen in the past few months, even during COVID, you've seen a lot of, like gang deaths happening, shootings happening, even, like people are getting into hate crimes. So those kind of things are happening around. It's just, we cannot be blindfolded. We have to have that open eyes. We have to come out. It should not be a taboo to talk about that. We have to have that open feeling. So come, talk about it, raise awareness. So that's the reason I said, okay, why not? Like, it's a one step forward. I know it's not a solution. It's a one step forward to involve the community, that how we can step up, what we can do as a community members. So what's your take in this, son?
Yes, so as I mentioned earlier, basically we are dealing with clienteles like who are like doing like substance abuse. And I know it's really hard, and there are like a lot of resources, like we can provide them help and guidance. Like it's not really like fully eliminating. I know it could be really hard for a person, but like we would like to help or teach our community that there are resources available, right? Just like to help them and guide them. And also, as Lily mentioned, like there is like now hate crimes are like increasing as well, and especially like in I think the last case like where family is getting involved, like a mother was killed, like in like gang violence, which was just like really hard, and like especially your families are getting involved in that. So we just really need to just like help our community and just bring more awareness so that we can just like reduce all these things.
So you are doing this rally on
Yes.
the 26th.
That's right.
So talk about the rally. Where is it going to be starting? Where the routes are? Where you are going to move from there?
Sure. So this rally is happening on June 26th. And so first step will be if you want to join the car rally.
Yes.
The rally will start from PIC's head office, which is located in 205-12725 80th Avenue, right at the intersection of 128th Street and 80th Avenue. So join us there. Last year when we did it, we had, I think, a fleet of 25 cars. Lot of community agencies, lot of community partners joined the car rally with us. So that's going to start sharp 9 a.m. And the car rally will go around within Surrey, different places. The whole idea is, we have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So to raise awareness, so more people will be involved in it. And the car rally will come to an end at City Hall, Civic Plaza. We're all going to be gathered there, and we invited all the politicians, dignitaries, school district, City of Surrey officials. Everybody will be gathering there, and from there we will be walking down to Holland Park. Holland Park, where we will put up a stage. There will be speeches. People will be sharing their lived experiences. There will be partners who will be sharing available resources. So some of the partners I will name, like Fraser Health is joining, the Sahi team. They're going to talk about overdose prevention. Then we have Crime Stoppers joining. Surrey Crime Prevention Society is joining. FRAFCA. So there are lots and lots of partners. So far I think the list is ongoing. There are a lot of people who are joining, which is a really positive sign.
Yeah.
That means everybody understands there is a need.
Of course.
So again, I'll just repeat, the car rally will start at 9 a.m. at Pix's head office. From there, we will gather at City Hall Civic Plaza, 11 a.m. And 11 o'clock, we'll start our walk towards Holland Park, and the whole activities will be there. There will be booths set up, there will be speeches, you'll get your chance to talk about, and the whole idea is to raise awareness and share the resources. And that's what we're going to do there.
Talk a little bit, same thing in Punjabi.
Yeah.
And where it starts, it's right at Punjab Cloth House. Those people that shop at Punjab Cloth House, we are right there. So bring your car and let's paint the city orange, because all the colors of this event is orange. And they're going to be going to different MLAs, stopping over, talking there, and by 11 o'clock, bring the thing back to the City Hall, where the mayor, councillors, and other dignitaries will be speaking there. And from there, they will work down to the Holland Park, which is very close. So yeah, so you want to talk a little bit so that people can understand कि कहाँ पर मिलना है, where should they gather, and bring the car. I think we want 100 cars this year.
Yes.
ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਵਾਈਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਫਿਕਸ ਤੇ ਸਾਲਾਨਾ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਜੂਨ 26 ਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਾਰ ਰੈਲੀ ਤੇ ਵਾਕ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਗੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਫਿਕਸ ਦੇ ਮੇਨ ਹੈਡ ਆਫਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਯੂਨਿਟ 205 127 25 ਤੇ 80 ਐਵਨਿਊ ਤੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਰ ਰੈਲੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਫਿਕਸ ਦੇ ਹੈਡ ਆਫਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਐਂਡ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਸਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੀ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਐਂਡ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਸਪਰੈਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਰ ਰੈਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਰੀ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ 11 ਵਜੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਸ਼ੀਅਨਸ ਡਿਗਨਿਟਰੀਜ਼ ਐਂਡ ਮੇਅਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ 11 ਵਜੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਕ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਾਲੈਂਡ ਪਾਰਕ ਤੱਕ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਐਂਡ ਹਾਲੈਂਡ ਪਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਬੂਥ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਐਂਡ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸਪੀਚਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ ਲਾਈਕ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਥਰੂ ਲਾਈਕ ਨਿਕਲ ਕੇ ਆ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰੂਗੇ ਐਂਡ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ ਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਰਿਸੋਰਸਿਸ ਆ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਕ ਬਾਰੇ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈਕ ਉੱਥੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾਈਕ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰੋ ਸੋ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਗੇਨ ਲਾਈਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਵੀ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਫਿਕਸ ਦੀ ਕਾਰ ਰੈਲੀ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਹੈਡ ਆਫਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਈਵਨ ਐਟ ਹਾਲੈਂਡ ਪਾਰਕ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਲਾਈਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਲਾਈਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਕ encourage ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਓ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਏਟਿਵ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਆ ਤੇ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹੱਤਵ ਰੋਲ ਪਲੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਸੋ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਖਾਤਰ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਲਾਈਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
Thank you very much. Lily, can you talk about those people that are watching, how they can get more information?
Sure.
Yeah.
So again, thank you so much, Camilla, for this platform. This is wonderful platform, and I'm really thankful to all the media partners who are giving us this opportunity to promote this event. Please, for joining or for registration or for more information, you can give us a call at 604-596-7722. or you can go to our website, it's pix.bc.ca. तो कोई भी जानकारी के लिए आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं 604-596-7722 पर और हमारी वेबसाइट पर भी जा सकते हैं वो जो कि है pix.bc.ca. मैं सबको दोबारा इनवाइट करती हूँ, रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ, ये मेरा पर्सनल कॉज ही नहीं है, ये पूरी कम्युनिटी का कॉज है. प्लीज़ आप लोग सब ज्वाइन करिए. Camilla, I'm pretty sure you will be joining too.
Oh, definitely.
So please, आप लोग सब join करिए. Let's support. You know, like our community, we want to make it more safer, more stronger.
Yeah.
And this is our event.
Yeah.
So on behalf of Pix Society, I would like to invite everyone to join us on June 26th. We will see you at Pix head office at 9 a.m. In case if you cannot come, please join us at City Hall Civic Plaza at 11 a.m. From there, we will walk together, joining hands with each other, just to raise awareness and talk about it. There's no restrictions to talk about it. We want to talk about it. We want to share resources that is available. And thank you so much, Camilla, for this is your first step. and I really appreciate, like how you're promoting this event. So thank you so much. I think everybody like you should be joining this event.
It's not about you, me, or anybody else. आपने देखा है कि हमारी कम्युनिटी में, आई एम फ्रॉम द फिजियन कम्युनिटी एज वी ऑल नो, कितने बच्चे हमने लॉस्ट कर दिया थ्रू गैंग्स एंड ड्रग्स एंड ऑल दैट. जस्ट आस्क दैट पेरेंट्स, दे लॉस्ट द यंग पीपल. जब हम बच्चे हमारे याद होते हैं, छोटे बच्चे होते हैं, तो हम एज अ मदर, एज अ ग्रैंड मदर, I look up to them that when they will do my last rituals. But in this case, we as parents are, going to the funeral home, and they are dying in front of us. So it's not like one community. The gangs or drugs, it affect everyone. And everybody that is watching, aaj jo dekh rahe hain TV, somebody. Whether they are talking or not, that's not the issue. But that we have lost somebody in the community. Please come out. Build a strong movement. We say no to gangs and drugs. We don't want to see another child. I don't want to hear another child dying, either Surrey or anywhere, due to gangs and drugs. We can all help. We have to take that stand.
Yeah, I think we're going to follow the same routine.
Yeah.
Let's all meet on June 26th. Unitedly, we can do it.
Yeah.
And I promise we can do it. So it's just we have to work unitedly. We have to be with each other, support each other.
And we have about 100, and not about 20, 30 non-for-profit organizations.
Yes.
They come on board. Everybody says there is a need. And hats off to you guys who has taken a huge initiative to talk about this and do something about it. Not just talk about, we can all talk, but do something. And PIX is doing that. Please join PIX on that day of June 26th at 9 a.m. at Punjab Cloth House. There's a lot of parking there. That time the store is not open, so you can bring your car, put the car, and just paint the city like I say orange.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to both of you.
Before I leave, I'll leave you here with these thoughts. Choose people who choose you. Ask how you are. See you. Let you be you. Feel good to your nervous system. You can breathe easily around. You don't need to perform for. Are good for your mental health. Want to see you win. Don't try to control you. Bye, Sasha Tazi. Have a great week, and with that being said, we'll see you all next week. I'm your host, Shannon Pamal, signing off.